In this video I'm going to go through some of the changes that we've made in version 44 of LineSmarts. First one is reports that we can create for most of our different measurements are now geotagged. So they're images that are geotagged and you can display them in Google Earth and whatnot in the right locations. Another one is that when you export a LineSmarts file, so if we long press on this, you'll see down here you can now export to JPG or LSM. So LSM is the standard LineSmarts file type. That is the advantage of that is it's easier to import into LineSmarts. But you can also export to JPG. That'll also be read by LineSmarts. And the advantage of that is because it's a JPEG file, people realize that you can open it with any standard imaging app. Now the way that you can change that, toggle between them, is if you go to the top right and go into settings and then general options, and down the bottom here under export file type you can select whether you want LSM or JPG. So the other thing that we've done is we've gone and created a dedicated LineSmarts folder to store all the exports. So if I go out of here and go to the different, the internal storage, go through the files, and you'll see there's a LineSmarts folder here. And under the LineSmarts folder, so that's direct under your main drive, you'll see 4 folders. One for your CSV exports, so your span and your support data exports. Another one for the actual LSM or JPG file exports for LineSmarts measurements. Another one for files or LineSmarts files that you want to import. And the last one's for reports that you create. So, and the point of that is it just makes it simpler. They're all in one place, just cleans things up. And if you're creating bulk exports, it's easy to find and handle. The final feature I'm going to talk about is we've now got a conductor diameter measurement tool. Now, we had this in the last version, but it was very much a beta. What we've got now is a mature conductor diameter measurement tool. And the reason for having this is it can allow you to try and identify what type of conductor you've got if you don't already have it. So if we go into this file here, and I'll provide a quick demonstration. I'll do a tutorial as well to provide a bit of an idea about how you can make this really quite accurate. But for now, just as a quick demo, if we go to the catenaries, and I'm going to select this far conductor to measure because I've already been playing with this particular measurement. And then you've got this icon on the top right here. So that's your conductor diameter. So if you select on that, and you can zoom in, what you want to do is go nice and close to where the conductor is and then click. And it'll give you these 2 lines. Now you can just click around and it'll move that line, but if you long press, you can drag it to one side of the conductor and do so on the top right. You move to B, and that changes the other line to green. The original one goes red, and then you can drag that one around, and so you define either edge of the conductor, and it provides a measurement for your conductor diameter. Now, like I say, there'll be a tutorial on how to do this more accurately, but this is a way to quickly get an idea of what size conductor you've got. And you can see that it's already reported in the top left, the diameter that it's measured. And when you go back down the bottom of the screen, it's under measured diameter there. It's got it there as well. So that's a quick summary of the features that we've introduced in version 44 of LineSmarts.